This time I'm given a string and I need to determine if it's a palindrome. So a string can contain characters or the alphabet or numbers. And I need to ignore cases, spaces, and any punctuation. So my understanding or I understand my input is a string, my output is another integer, or not another, but an integer. One for if it's a true palindrome, 0 for otherwise, or 0 for false. Match, well, we already did a palindrome, valid palindrome problem, so I think it was with numbers, but this time, no, we did it with characters too. So I'm just gonna apply the same method. So I need just the a for loop and container variables to hold indices, pointers, or pointer indices, whatever. But I need about two pointers, one for the beginning of the string, one for the end of the string. So here's my plan. My plan is I just need I need to build a string with no punctuation, no spaces, and get rid of the cases. So remove punctuations, spaces, convert to all lowercase, find the middle point, or yeah, the middle point of the new string. I'm going to put this new string to work. So once I have the middle, then I just need to go with a for loop. From 0 to the middle point. And I'm going to call this low. And instead of I, I'm going to call it low. And then high will be whatever length of the new string minus 1. So that's the index. That's the last index in any array. And I'm also going to minus low. And at the beginning of the loop, I'll be looking at the beginning of the string at low, and low will be 0. So I'll also be looking at the last element in the string, and that's at length minus 1 and minus 0, which is, so everything will work out just fine. I'm looking at the beginning and the end of the string. Now I just need to check if the new string at low indices, and if it's not equal to new string high index, sorry. I just need to return false. If they're not equal, well, immediately false. If my for loop goes through the entire thing, then the if statement never triggered, that means I can just return true at the end. Or, oh, sorry, I'm not returning false. I'm returning 0, and then I return 1. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Remove punctuation spaces, pretty easy. Convert all to lowercase, pretty easy. let's just say, I'll show you how to do this. So I'm gonna get an empty string, and for the character in the input string, I'm just gonna check. Well, let's convert this to lower already. Then I'm just gonna check if character is alphanumeric. Then I can build the string character. And yeah, so S. Oh, let's make this a little bit more consistent then. So new string and new string. Yeah, and that's all. That's not much to it. Pretty simple, and that's it.